You may be seated. Yes. Is everyone seated? Yeah. Good morning, honored guests and fellow graduates. Welcome to the 25th annual commencement for Neuqua Valley High School. My name is Ashi Singh, and I am the president of Student Council and a proud member of the class of 2024.
And I'm Anjali Bhavnani, Senior Class Officer. Please stand and join us in honoring America as the Neuqua Valley Band performs their national anthem.
Please remain standing for our alma mater, sung by the Neuqua Valley Varsity Singers. The Latin term alma mater translates to nourishing or dear mother. It is used when referring to the school from which one graduates.
The term alma mater also describes a special song that represents our school. While school song or fight song is active, upbeat, and forceful, and typically heard at athletic contests and pep rallies, an alma mater represents the ideals of the school more formally and is often a part of a formal ceremony.
Former Neuqua Valley Choral Director, Mr. Jay Kellner, composed the words and music to Neuqua Valley's alma mater, hoping to reflect the special, stately, and traditional values upheld by Neuqua Valley students and alumni. Today, the varsity singers are under the direction of Mrs. Ann Kasperzak and accompanied by Mr. Reed Spears. You may be seated. The varsity singers will now perform I Was Here.
I'll be leaving my mark like initials call.
Each year, Neuqua Valley High School selects one graduating senior to speak on behalf of the class as a senior reflection speaker. At this time, please welcome our classmate Sanskriti Sanjay to share her perspective on what we've experienced.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, family, and my fellow graduates, today marks a significant milestone for all of us. As I stand here, I am honored to be speaking in front of you and overwhelmingly proud of how far we have come. We are the class of 2024, the class that demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity, the class that started high school during a global pandemic, and the class that will no doubt leave a lasting impact on this world. I still remember the uncertainty and anxiety on my first day at Neuqua Valley. You see, I was no stranger to being the new kid. I'd lived in over 5 towns, 10 houses, 3 states, and even more than 1 country by the start of sophomore year. I had felt so alone, but soon realized that you don't have to move across the country to feel that way. We were all trying to find our place at Neuqua, and that thought gave me some comfort. Every challenge we've faced together has shaped who we are today and has written the chapters of our high school story. It's okay to be scared, and it's okay not to know what's next. Just remember that you have made it this far and that you have successfully gotten through every single hurdle of high school to make it here. So embrace that uncertainty, study abroad, or apply for that job, but keep moving forward because you never know what moments will create your legacy when you take that leap of faith. I want to take a moment to express our collective gratitude to the teachers and support staff for believing in us. Your dedication and passion has played such a significant role in pushing us to be our best. As we prepare to walk across this stage and to the next phase of our lives, let's take with us every memory we've made, every lesson we've learned, and every bond we've formed. As a kid, I always disliked change because it meant saying goodbye. But through each goodbye, I learned that endings were simply the path to new beginnings. And for though our high school journey is coming to an end, our journey as lifelong leaders and learners has just begun. Congratulations to the amazing class of 2024. And for the last time, go Wildcats. Thank you.
The graduation committee has also selected a trio of musicians to perform a meaningful song for a time of reflection for our graduates and their family.
We now welcome Buna Ben, Aditi Charukri, and Arya Adimulam to the stage to perform Good Riddance, a song that reminds us that even though we walk across this stage today as graduates, we will always be a part of Neuqua Valley. We will always be bonded by the experiences and memories of these last 4 years and moments that have equipped and helped to mold who we are today. No matter what our future holds, we will always be able to lean into our special Neuqua Valley relationships, memories, learning, and growth. Even though we are now equipped with a clarity of heart and identity, we will always have a home at Neuqua Valley. We hope you've had the time of your life.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's fine. I hope you had the time of your life.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoo to the memories and asking on try. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
As a compliment to the words that Sansriti offered us in her speech entitled What We've Experienced, I would like to introduce Madison Serino. She will deliver our senior academic farewell address with her work entitled What Lies Ahead.
You've done it. No more waking up before the sun does just so you can find a parking spot. No more bumping shoulders in the hallway on the way out from PE. You have the cap and the gown, so congratulations. You've made it. So what next? After working so incredibly hard and maybe pulling a couple all-nighters, what could you possibly expect from the future? Well, just like you guys, I've definitely been thinking about it. So here are some pieces of knowledge I've picked up along the way. First off, to put it simply, it won't be easy. Whether it's getting an F on an exam you studied hours for, or getting rejected from an internship, you will experience losses in the upcoming years. But that's okay. Imperfection is part of being human. And as a matter of fact, no one has it all figured out yet. Not even your parents. So embrace the mistakes, or as my calc teacher would say, embrace the redirections. That F you got on the exam, you can either run home with your head in your hands or walk back into class with your head held up high, ready to try again. True success can only be revealed with how you respond to all these challenges. It's your choice to make. 2, don't dwell on any experience for too long. If you stay fixated on the past, you'll have a never-ending list of regrets. If you spend too much time wondering about the future, you'll worry about problems that might never even happen. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Place your focus where it really matters so you can be ready to tackle whatever obstacle that comes your way in the present. 3, this may be corny, but you are you for a reason. All our different personalities and cultures are what make the world go round. What picture would we even be able to make if we were all the same puzzle piece? Future engineers, doctors, musicians, firefighters, teachers, and writers, the list just goes on. They all have their own roles. Never compare yourself to anyone because there's genuinely no one like you out there. If there's anything you take away from this speech, I hope it's this. Live your life for you. Go out there and experience the world in front of you. Try a Pilates class. Go learn the instrument you've been wanting to ever since you were 9. Pitch your best foot forward, and don't let your future career stop you from having fun. Even when you feel like giving up, the world doesn't end when you turn 18. You're not done yet. So take it all in and go show the world what you're made of.
Our student speakers are going to return to their seats, and as they do, I'd like to begin, as we should, with our sign of gratitude for their preparation, their recognition, and their work. First of all, to our hosts, Ashi and Anjali, let's give them a round of applause. For our speakers, Sanskriti and Madison. For our performers, Buena, Aditi, and Arya. And finally, to all our varsity singers and our Neuqua Valley Band. Let's give them a round of applause. So today is a day where you would expect to hear about two things. First, about the journey that brought you here, what you've experienced, the ups and downs, the hills and valleys. For each of you, that is a different story. You can find the words that might describe it, but for each of you, it will be unique and different. We can also be here and talk about your aspirations for the future. But likewise, each of you are in this place at this time, but the next steps you take will be uniquely yours. Hundreds of stories, each your own. What I want to focus on is this moment in time, right in the middle of those two things, on the cusp between your high school experience and what lies ahead for you. This is a rare and remarkable moment. Ask your parents. It is unmatched in their lifetime. The memories of this day, 90 minutes, that is a part of their experience, an incredibly important one. It is with this community of people that I want to focus. The community that you have as a graduating class, the community that surrounds you, family that has shown you love and support to bring you here, and the community of the people on stage and the faculty out with you that have led this learning experience for you. And when I talk about community, it is not a term of residence. Community is a term of membership. And today, you are members of a very special graduating class. It is not about where you live, but that membership is about who you are with for this one moment in time, on this day with this community. When Sanskriti talked about arriving at Neuqua Valley, not knowing who she would connect with, she soon learned that others felt the exact same way. That is community. When Madison spoke about the inevitable failures that each of us will face, the challenges that you will overcome, that shared experience, even though they will go in different directions, that is true community. I want you to think about the relationships. As much as you've learned in school and as much as you remember about the courses you've taken, it is about the people. Because moving forward, the highest mountains that you are going to climb will be about relationships. They won't be about accomplishment. You certainly will have those, but your toughest tests and your greatest celebrations will be about the people that you form your next communities with. Being a part of a community has benefits and it has obligations. I hope you've seen in this community people that believe in you, people that support you, people that will listen to you, that will acknowledge you, that have hopes and dreams for you, and especially today, celebrate you. To be a member of this graduating class is less about the grade points than you've earned or the things that you've acquired, but it's more about your readiness for this next step, for the moment, from this moment moving forward. And you do so with grace, you do so with hope, and you do so with understanding. Dr. Talley, at this time, I would like to present to you for your endorsement the Neuqua Valley High School Class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Fuhrer. Neuqua Valley Wildcats, today is your day. Knowing the importance of keeping my comments brief, I will say just the following. From the movie The Hobbit, one hears the ballad of the Hobbit. The lyrics read in part, "The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break. You are only at the beginning of your adventure. You can and will make your future. Nothing is predetermined. We have prepared you. Now it's your time to take control and determine what will happen." So in closing, we celebrate. We congratulate you. Best of luck. So now let us celebrate by distributing the diplomas to these great graduates.
All right, we're going to prepare for our roll call. So at this time, I'd ask our school counselors to approach their respective podiums. I would like to ask our front row to stand and get ready to walk our ramp. And I'd like to issue, I hope, one important reminder to all those in our audience. One of the most important things we can do as a community is to give a chance for all of our graduates to hear their name. The temptation will be that when you hear your graduate's name is to cheer and to clap. I would like you to think about the impact that can have on the name we will read next. Let's save our applause for one great gesture from this community to this one as we finish. Graduates, let's get started.
Lauren Narduli.
Arya Adimulam. Anna Anderson. Ani Avedomian. Amani Bejar.
Aaron McCullough.
Buna Ben.
Lauren Mosier.
Aditi Chirakuri.
Victoria Petrina.
Grace Daybriner.
Bennett Resch.
Leah Dennison.
Brendan Restuccia.
Faraj Desai.
Fiona Robertson.
Bailey Dunsmore.
Sidra Shah.
Vishanta Edwards.
Simran Singh.
Courtney Gaither.
Ali Sai.
Shreya Ganesh.
Ruby Villa.
Mark Haglund.
Charlotte Mahala.
Madison Sereno.
Brogan Majetsky.
Lauren Hyatt.
Akash Mahalingam.
Honora Kirpanos.
Sanskriti Sanjay.
Matthew Kraus.
Allison Melanowski.
Abigail Lipo.
Christian Manabat.
Shadin Abdelrazak.
Madan Manikandaswamy.
Yusuf Abdulal.
Neha Manishankar.
Anjali Abraham.
Ian Manley.
Lashawn Abron.
Maddox Manuel.
Julie Adams.
Mercy Manuel.
Rohan Adavadkar.
Evan Marcus.
Ronan Adea.
Devin Martis.
Sneha Adhikari.
Lauren Mariscal.
Arthur Atkins.
Daniel Marchetti.
Sakaith Adusamili.
Joseph Marrero.
Arya Agarwal.
Reese Marshall.
Anjali Babanani.
Jacob Martin.
Isa Ahmed.
Alexander Martinez.
Toheed Ahmed.
Ashi Singh.
Abdurrahman Akhmadov.
Iman Shahid.
Khadija Akhtar. Adarsh Akula. Alicia Alam. Ileana Alamio. Caden Alberts. Sean Albright. William Allen. Simran Allure.
Juliana Martinez.
Urkai Amantarova.
Daniel Mason.
Pariza Amer.
Paige Massey.
Jenny An.
Ricardo Mata.
Priya Anand.
Rebecca Matthews.
Sneha Anand.
Owen Matthews.
Vetri Anand.
Joseph Mattia.
Aiden Anderson.
Allison Mayer.
Grace Anderson.
Molly McBrayer.
Nicholas Anderson.
Sophie McCordy.
Samantha Anderson.
Rosalind McDonald.
Imad Ansari.
Peyton McDougall.
Veronica Arabova.
Kaylin McGee.
Sarah Oscar.
Lori McIntyre.
Daniel Asif.
Emily McMurray.
Andrew Aurelio.
Carter Mead.
Nikhil Avanza.
Nicholas Meager.
Parth Awana.
Shiv Mehta.
Michael Baki.
Trisha Mehta.
Anaya Beg.
Vahin Mehta.
Joseph Belgro.
Jessica Melnick.
Data Banerjee.
Cassie Mendez.
Anish Bangalore.
Anisha Mendarada.
Aditya Benzal.
Jay Menon.
Adam Barger.
Rowan Menon.
Sahil Bari.
Joseph Metlika.
Janelle Barlin.
Abigail Myers.
Christian Barrios.
George Michael.
Anish Basty.
Alyssa Michaelek.
Andrew Batzel.
James Mickle.
Andrea Becerra.
Martin Mikovich.
Isabella Belcastro.
Thomas Makuda.
Sienna Benefield.
Lauren Milani.
Keegan Benson.
Katie Min.
Grant Bernholt.
Mackenzie Minerick.
Gary Banat.
Saf Mir.
Krishan Patal.
Miles Miskell.
Pranav Bhuvan.
Eslyn Mitchell.
Praneet Bhuvan.
Shivam Mattel.
Jonathan Bieber.
Mina Mohideen.
Federico Bizzazro.
Ryan Moeller.
Zanaya Blackledge.
Daria Anastasia Moisey.
Justin Blackwell.
Benjamin Malloy.
Beatrice Bludgeon.
Lily Montague.
Maureen Bloomley.
Joseph Morawski.
Jordan Bach.
Brendan Morris.
Dave Bodalia.
Johnny Moe.
Dylan Bame.
Andre Mru.
Isabella Bogardus.
Ryan Mulligan.
Lily Bogardus.
Madeline Munoz.
Serene Bose.
Dia Morali.
Brian Bowers.
Monish Morali.
Wesley Boylan.
Keegan Murphy.
Grace Brady.
Shannon Murphy.
Vanya Ramasco.
Yash Nadgar.
Taya Regulio.
Omer Nadir.
Scarlett Brindley.
Harshita Nalapati.
Michaela Briones.
Archana Nantikat.
Chandler Brooks.
Himesh Nasaka.
Francesca Brosnahan.
Aiden Nash.
Peyton Brown.
Joshua Nauman.
Zawadi Brown.
Zoe Navarro.
Joshua Burstetta.
Danielle Nelson.
Eve Burnham.
Allison Neville.
Romeo Cabrera.
Braden Ing.
Gabriela Cabrera.
Tan Nguyen.
Blake Samay.
Maxwell Zhao.
Colin Carnes.
Darren Nolan.
Lolita Carrillo.
Evan Knowlton.
Nadia Casanova.
Kylie Norkus.
Cameron Cassell.
Brock Novak.
Olivia Catazone.
Michael Novak.
Casper Sepp.
Patricia Novak.
Daniel Cercello.
Christian Novoy.
Jenna Cerulli.
Shamaludi Narundinov.
Manav Chandaka.
Philip Waisisi.
Priya Chandak.
Adam O'Brien.
Anika Chandola.
Rachel O'Brien.
Nikhil Chandra.
Kathleen O'Donnell.
Abhijit Chandrasekhar.
Chloe O'Keefe.
Isaac Chang.
Gabriel Origel.
Alex Chatterjee.
Grace Orlowski.
Aisha Chaudhry.
Catherine Otto.
Prithvi Chavda.
Anna Wadrago.
Anthony Chen.
Avery Owen.
Megan Chen.
Hannah Paik.
Ruhi Chaitan.
Chris Pikayo.
Emilia Chayardana.
Arjun Paladugala.
Jay Chidley.
Luke Pulaski.
Akshay Chintalapati.
Eleanor O'Neill.
Greta Christian.
Brenna Palmer.
Tressa Clark.
Sanchali Pandy.
Brianna Clausen.
Basvi Pandy.
Catherine Clausen.
Adi Pandit.
Maeve Cleary.
Tabby Papastathis.
Lara Clifford.
Ananya Parikh.
Zachary Close.
Siwan Park.
Andrew Cohen.
Bennett Parker.
Jack Cole.
Riley Parkhurst.
Ayana Coleman.
Alexander Parkinson.
Joseph Comey.
Siddharth Permar.
Isabel Confessori.
Anthony Pastori.
Alexis Conforto.
Dhruvi Patel.
Marissa Conforto.
Krish Patel.
Ethan Constantine.
Payal Patel.
Soleil Contino.
Samil Patel.
Crystal Corbin.
Cesar Patino.
James Coviello.
Alex Petrescu.
James Crane.
Gabriel Petrescu.
James Croucher.
Rucha Patwardan.
Connor Cruz.
Anna Paul.
Sophia Cruz.
Laana Payton.
Kaylin Curry.
Stephanie Peck.
Leanne Curtis.
Ann Pendle.
Dylan Dahlbach.
Nicole Perea.
Andrew Dawson.
Sadie Perry.
Vibha Dara.
Alex Person.
Shakiri Davis.
Michael Person.
Miracle Dawson.
Michael Peterson.
John DiBiase.
Grace Patrina.
Nehemiah Dean.
Sarah Pettigrew.
Mackenzie DeLeon.
Kelsey Pettengill.
Adriana Durr.
Austin Pham.
Arva Desai.
Sophia Piersanti.
Alicia Desmerati.
Elena Pies.
Nathaniel D'Souza.
Nicole Pimentel.
Vishnu Damodaran.
Peter Pipikios.
Dayus Dar.
Gavin Pope.
Jocelyn Diaz.
Olivia Polis.
Yash Dige.
Aiden Powderly.
Brian Dillon.
Rishab Prabhu.
Nicolette Demovsky.
Inesh Pulagurtha,
Heraldus Diska,
Shivam Purohit,
Aditya Dixit,
Jack Putman,
Addison Dobry,
Uzair Kayam,
Vrishank Dadupanini,
Nicholas Pennington,
Jack Dahl,
Joseph Quinn,
Jonathan Demanis,
Tyrese Quintero,
Stephanie Dulas,
Eric Rabinovich,
Rehan Driver,
Jason Rabinovich,
Jack Ducato,
Julia Razak,
Sebastian Dudici,
Adit Raha,
Ella Duncan,
Maya Raman,
Samaya Derns,
Harsh Ranjan,
Priyanka Dutia,
Divya Ranjith,
Justin Dukevich,
Zohaib Raza,
Ty Dwyer,
Haley Reitzel,
Ava Deitch,
Carla Resendiz,
Mackenzie Edelin,
Samuel Wrestler,
Yusuf Elisawi,
Camila Reyes,
Adam Amalfi,
William Reynolds,
Jackson Emblem,
Carson Rayom,
Ryan Emmons,
Abigail Ridges,
Hayden Inglesman,
Madison Riley,
Scott Engstrom,
Sophie Rios,
Jad Aslamani,
Jaden Rivera,
Benjamin Estacio,
Megan Roberts,
Marco Estevez,
Kristen Robinson,
Zoe Fabian,
Cyrus Rod,
Lena Faisal,
Aditi Rodham,
Paul Ferret,
Faith Romanazzi,
Januli Fernando,
Chase Rosenberg,
Nathan Fiore,
Elizabeth Rosenberg,
Louis Fisher,
Brooklyn Ross,
Haley Fitzgerald,
Casey Ross,
Hannah Fitzgerald,
Nicholas Ruby,
Shay Flynn,
Diego Ruvalcaba,
Hayden Foley,
Emerson Sabato,
Ava Franzen,
Brooke Sachs,
Kira Fregoso,
Sadia Sufter,
Caleb Froschauer,
Samir Sagar,
Kian Gaffney,
Rishi Saini,
Catalina Gajardo Alistair,
Jasmine Salem,
Kevin Gallagher,
Yulisa Sanchez Pena,
Rahi Gangopadai,
Camila Santana Camacho,
Ishan Ganguly,
Rayansh Sawant,
Anish Ganju,
Rida Saeed,
Cecile Gaspard,
Kate Scardina,
Brandon Gadula,
Matthew Schaefer,
Carrie George,
Caitlin Schilling,
Rohan Jacob George,
Andrew Schmidt,
Colin Garrity,
Grace Mahale,
Eden Gias,
Ethan Sheck,
Anurag Ghosh,
Chloe Shadle,
Romit Ghosh,
Caden Schreiber,
Grace Gibson,
Charles Scriven Young,
Tyler Gears,
Brady C.,
John Gibson,
Justin Sinise,
Matthew Geese,
Nila Senthilkumar,
Tristan Gildemeister,
Yonal Sarasingha,
Kara Jin,
Mia Sarah,
Iona Jeannie,
Riley Serrano,
Grace Gleason,
Malika Satork,
Gracie Gleason,
Jack Sheabaker,
Robert Glenn,
Abdullah Shabir,
Trisha Goda,
Ismail Shamim,
Alexander Gonzaga,
Eric Shan,
Gabrielle Gonzalez,
Kashvi Sharma,
Patrick Gorman,
Cameron Sherrill,
Dia Gouda,
Cody Sherrill,
Morgan Graham,
Crystal Sherrill,
Ava Grant,
Rudy Shen,
Jackson Grant,
Fidda Sharif,
Nathan Grover,
Sahil Sheth,
Anthony Gadarelli,
Anvi Shavade,
Irva Gulsevin,
Kenzo Shin,
Emirian Gunash,
Jacob Shirley,
Om Gupta,
Alisa Shroff,
Pravalika Gupta,
Kritin Shukla,
Tanvi Guruvagari,
Sumaya Siddiqui,
Sienna Gust,
Sebastian Circa,
Madison Gustitis,
Cameron Severs,
Sebastian Guzman,
Simran Sekand,
Lily Ha,
Emma Samandal,
Myrna Habiger,
Grace Samandal,
Adriana Haggard,
Aiden Simler,
Catherine Holler,
Maya Simon,
Jameson Handley,
Sejdeep Singh,
Danielle Hansen,
Vinit Sista,
Mohammed Fazal Huck,
Lauren Smiley,
John Haralambopoulos,
Anthony Smith,
Gregory Harner,
Aubrey Smith,
Madison Harrell,
Belle Smith,
Ava Harvey,
Ella Smith,
Ali Hassan,
Lily Snyder,
Benjamin Hassel,
Quinn Snyder,
Clark Hastings,
Uluakalaja Shodape,
Kamarian Hawkins,
Isabella Sordia,
Reese Hector,
Cameron Sowski,
Sarah Heffernan,
Jamil Shawunmi,
Josue Hernandez,
Silvano Spadafora,
Evan Haywawasam,
Adriana Spencer,
Isabel Higdon,
Anthony Spezio,
Caitlin Higgins,
Deepthi Sridhar,
Dylan Higgins,
Sham Srinivasan,
Elizabeth High,
Carter Stair.
Anthony Hinderleiter.
Adelena Steen.
Jacob Huang.
Meredith Steiner.
Gianna Hosen.
Ava Stipp.
Brianna Houston McGee.
Ella Thormeyer.
Sabrina Huang.
Eleanor Stoker.
Amanda Hughes.
Grant Stradling.
Cadence Hughes Jewett.
Grace Stubitz.
Samantha Hung.
Tuan Sudakar.
Sarah Hussein.
Annika Sudhir.
David Huang.
Muhammad Suleimanov.
Matisse Iglesias.
Grady Sulkin.
Rochelle Inakurdi.
Tyler Summers.
Umair Iqbal.
Wanhan Sun.
Ava Iwinski.
Aditya Sundar.
Victor Jacobs.
Anandita Surabashbu.
Nathan Jacobson.
Pranav Siva Suresh Kumar.
Lauren Jacover.
Kristen Swibaki.
Victoria Jaimes.
Fatima Syed.
Annalise Jeroman.
Shanti Taylor.
Akshaya Jasti.
Rayan Tala.
Dylan Matthew Javier.
Adrian Tam.
Jivan Jayagopan.
Megan Tan.
Adam Jeffrey.
Chloe Tang.
Selma Jaluli.
Easton Taylor.
Lucille Jewell.
Aisha Tayab.
Ronit Jaw.
Andrew Tedrow.
Cynthia Jing.
Abigail Tepaz.
Daniel Joses.
Nivedita Tirthamathur.
Ashna John.
Avanish Thiagarajan.
Nicholas John.
Caris Natalie Tiba.
Elise Johnson.
Ryan Tiedemann.
Vincent Jones.
Ella Tipton.
Anne-Mary Jose.
Ananya Tomar.
Sanaya Joseph.
Divyansh Singh Tomar.
Meda Joshi.
Ayana Tony.
Ivani Kadima.
John Topolewski.
Haneen Kadri.
Christopher Torfy.
Gia Kalra.
Aiden Trainer.
Serena Kamer.
Micaiah Trent.
Sophia Kane.
Kaylin Tuma.
Manasi Manan Karat.
Ege Tunar.
Mithula Karthaganathan.
RJ Ugas.
Yuva Kedakam.
Rohan Vaish.
Hiba Kazi.
Gino Valente.
Orisha Kazi.
Antonio Valentino.
Melissa Kirkmeyer.
Jacob Vanderlen.
Ahmed Khan.
Nicholas Veroni.
Hamza Khan.
Anshika Varshne.
Harun Khan.
Anushka Vasan.
Rayan Khan.
Victoria Vassal.
Suha Khan.
Sai Satya Vatyam.
Zachary Kazan.
Edith Vazquez.
Barzine Khorasani.
Samantha Virachat.
Presley Kicker.
Achela Vemu.
Daniel Kim.
Neil Venkatash.
Kuna Kim.
Shreya Vijayanand.
Gracie Kim.
Catherine Vilbar.
Joshua Kim.
Sophia Vitali.
Sydney Kim.
Tara Vittal.
Luke Kincaid.
Daniel Vivero.
Samantha Clauser.
Alex Vagley.
Kendall Klimek.
Parth Vora.
Allison Klinko.
Max Wachtel.
Matthew Nepchik.
Madison Wagner.
Alexander Knight.
Nathan Waldschmidt.
Miles Knight.
Matthew Wallensack.
Advait Cody Paramble.
Nikora Walls.
Riashri Koditiala.
Justin Wang.
Divij Kohli.
Meya Wang.
Karina Kandapali.
Yuyang Wang.
Vinay Kandapelli.
Tessa Ward.
Samuel Kanapka.
Caitlin Washington.
Luca Cry.
Lucas Wasowitz.
Anna Christensen.
Caroline Weber.
Nina Krusanowski.
Trista Werner.
Benjamin Kuyava.
Samantha Wyant.
Parker Kurtenbach.
Ethan Wilk.
Joseph Labib.
Delaney Wilkins.
Zara Ladak.
Maddox Williams.
Sophia Lagman.
Nick Williamson.
Michael Lendato.
Addison Wiltshire.
Kevin Landol.
Naomi Winarski.
Jacob Lane.
Zachary Wittenborn.
Olivia Langeth.
Kate Wolfiel.
Olivia Langhorst.
Braden Womack.
Anya Ledesma.
Jean Wang.
Matthew Lee.
Mingchu Wu.
Corinne Leegard.
Rebecca Wu.
Zen Leland.
Ruitang Wu.
Nicholas Lilu.
Aiden Weisoglad.
Ryan Lewandowski.
Karina Xiang.
Cree Lewis.
Anna Shan.
Vitas Lewitan.
Bowen Zhu.
Brian Lee.
Tala Yagmore.
Kanchan Lee.
Haram Yang.
Carissa Lee.
Daniel Yao.
Yana Lee.
Andy Yi.
Sophie Lin.
Christopher Yi.
Haley Liu.
Alexa Young.
Elin Liu.
Alicia Yusuf.
Jack Laboda.
Rita Yusuf.
Andre Lankar.
Phoebe Yu.
Elisa Lopez.
Asia Zaidi.
Daniela Lopez Hohep.
Isabel Zaidi.
Roberto Lozano.
Gabriela Zikcheski.
Luis Lozano Guajardo.
William Zalabak.
Charlie Lukosius.
Joshua Zarkin. Irene Zhang. Kyle Zhang. Yusin Zhang. April Zhang. Emerson Zhang. Kayla Zhang. Benjamin Zhao. Jiamu Zhao. Jack Zhou. Ziqing Zhao. Jerry Zhou. John Zhou. Stephen Zhuang. Sophia Zisterer. Rami Zurich. Javier Zurita. Diana Ross. Angel Martinez. Alistair Woodkey.
Now let's hear it for our graduates. If I remember correctly, there's one last thing to do, and this is for you to do. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, here we go! Congratulations, class of 2024, let's go!